Remembering Our Spirits from the book, Around the Year with Emmett Fox, July 8th, 2023. I'm sure that squeak noise was very entertaining. A thrilling experiment. Why not make the following experiment, which will not only be thrillingly interesting, but will certainly teach you more in one day than you could learn from books or lectures in many weeks. Here is what you have to do. For one whole day, think, speak, and act exactly as you would if you were absolutely convinced of the truth of the statements that God has all power and infinite intelligence, and that the nature of the energy of God is infinite goodness and love. To think in this manner all day will be the most difficult thing because thought is so subtle. To speak in accordance with these truths will be easier if you are vigilant, To act in accordance with them will be the easiest part, although it may require much in the way of moral courage. And being fully persuaded that what he had promised, he was able also to perform. Romans 4:21. This is such a great suggestion for one 24-hour period. Be willing to believe absolutely 100% in the infinite goodness and love and intelligence and presence of that energy within you. Remember, Dr. Fred Luskin, associated with Stanford University, said that we have 60,000 thoughts in a day, and 90% of them are repetitive. This is going to be a brainer. This was a brainer for me in the beginning. And, there are days when it's a brainer still. However, I am committed to be in the practice of consistent conscious contact with God as I understand the concept of God to be. And that concept for me is love and only love. I use A Course in Miracles as a spiritual tool for my spiritual practices. I also use Emmett Fox. I like A Course in Miracles better. How it just resonates higher for me. However, I am going to continue for the rest of the year sharing Emmett Fox's spiritual lessons from this book, because that was my agreement with myself and with you, and I'm going to show up as that agreement. Powerful practice. Showing up as our agreements and showing up as our word. Be willing to practice this demonstration for one day. Just try it. And then maybe perhaps try it for a second day and a third day. Or be willing to try it intermittently when you think about it. It works. It works. What we focus on, we experience. What we focus on, we experience. What are you focusing on? Emmett Fox is inviting you to take one day and focus on the be willing to be in the practice of all of your thoughts for one day being about the infinite goodness, love, intelligence, and peace of God. As always, take the best for you and leave the rest. Have a blessed day.